Like this?
Yep.
Who have no head or no neck.
That's so funny. Stop. Yeah, actually stop. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madeline Pompey if you're new. If not, welcome. This is my boo-tang. His name is Terrell.
If you didn't know.
Say hi, Terrell.
Hi, Terrell. She's gonna pierce my ears.
So, he let me braid his hair, which is like, okay, that's super easy. Then we moved a step up on the scale. He let me cut his hair. You guys should go check that out if you haven't already. Now we're even further on the trust scale, and he's gonna let me pierce his ears. And he's not just gonna let me single pierce his ears. He wants me to double pierce his ears. So, I have my ears, I have 5 piercings in each ear. I don't really wear all 5. I thought it would look cute, and I have like extremely small ears. So I kind of took them all out, and now I like rock a couple earrings at a time. Sometimes I'll do 5 if I have really small studs, but yeah. So the look that Terrell's going for, he wants 2 small gold hoops in his ears. But for me to do that, I would have to pierce with a needle, and he's not down with that. Because you can't load a hoop earring into a piercing gun. It's just like a stud. That's usually what like all the guns I could find used. So we're gonna pierce his ears, and because he wants them double pierced, we decided to go with small studs rather than like the larger ones that like guys usually wear. Because you can't have 2 large ones side by side or it's gonna look like wonky. And then he didn't want like a big one and a little one next to it. The temptation is just like so much for you, isn't it? I saw you. Just stop. StudX System 75, is that what that says? StudX System 75. We looked on Amazon, we looked online, and I was just super sketched out to buy something offline. I don't know why. So I ended up just going to Sally's and picking up this StudX ear piercing instrument. So this is a StudX ear piercing instrument, and it's basically like this little metal stamp, and then right here is like a little space where you load these little plastic guys that contain the earring in the back, and then you just line it up and you stamp it. So in the pack it comes with some skin cleaning wipes and then a little marker to measure. So we're just gonna prep and we're gonna do this, boo. Are you nervous? Tell them how you're feeling.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. Is that alcohol?
Yeah.
We're gonna put my first one at like a regular spot, right? Where it's supposed to go.
Hella regular, yeah. Tell them your horror story as I'm doing this.
I don't want to tell my horror story. It doesn't sit well with my stomach.
When I was like 10 years old, I think, my Aunt Gina took me to get my ears pierced, and then like a week later maybe, my ear grew over it. They went to the emergency room, and the emergency room was like, yeah, you would have never got it out. So they had like numb my ear, cut my ear, and like half it open, and then like they got the earring out.
Listen, so the reason that happens, I like did a ton of research. The reason that happens, it's because the back of your earring is too tight. It has nothing to do with the size of the earring. It has to do with how tight your back is, and if it's too tight, then while your skin is in the healing process, it'll heal over the back part of the earring, and then once the skin encloses, it's like impossible to take it out without like tearing through the skin. But one way to avoid that is, of course, to not make them so tight. But the second thing is that people say hoops are the most comfortable earrings to both sleep in and to heal with, because there are no backs, there's nothing poking you. So if you are getting earrings and you don't care about having like a needle instead, you should get hoops.
I just bought an Xbox.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, they're out!
I bought it for $120 with 2 controllers. Great deal.
I'm taking these earrings off. They're cute, but they're done for.
Great deal.
You just bought an Xbox, really?
Yeah, great deal. 2 controllers with it. So. Wait, are we doing it right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I gotta match them before I pierce them. So here is the little piercing instrument, and then here is the little like reloadable stud gadget, and we're just gonna load that into here, just like this. Easy peasy.
Oh, wait, so that looks like with the same face?
Didn't that look like the same face to you?
I think so. Okay. Should I close my eyes?
Okay.
I don't even want to know.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up. All right.
Holy shit.
So I'm not gonna just do it.
Yes, you are.
Okay, ready?
No.
No, stop. I'm not gonna do anything
No.
just yet. Chill out.
No. Not ready.
Alright. So what I'm gonna have you do for me Let's go.
Just go for it.
Breathe in and then go on the count of 3. Like breathe out everything you have on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Did I go through all the way?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Did it not hurt?
It felt weird. It
Oh
felt
my
like it
god, you are so sexy! Holy sh! Ready on the count of 3, you're gonna breathe in, breathe all the way
I'll
out.
close my eyes again.
Okay, you breathe in, and then breathe out the count of 3. No, not yet.
Oh,
Listen.
anxiety right there.
Ready?
Oh, shh.
Listen, when you breathe out, I want you to go like that real hard and fast, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Did I get stuck?
Why do you keep saying it's stuck? I just have to slide it out. There you go. That's it. Make sure enough space. Good. Good. How's it
I think I
feel?
might pass out. I don't know why.
Baby.
My ears are like hot. Okay, close my eyes again.
Breathe in. And out.
Is that in there? Dude, I'm telling you, it doesn't feel like it's in there. Holy cow. Ah! It's like,
Stop.
I don't know. I can't
Bro,
tell.
it's so cute because one of Terrell's ears sticks out. You did so good. It was not that hard.
We should have went to Claire's.
He did it. He did it. He survived. How you feel, boo boo?
Next time, you'll tattoo me.
No.
That's where we're going from this. We're basically escalating. Might as well
Next time I
escalate and see
amputate
fucking
his
tattoos.
pinky toe.
Nope. Might cut my toenails for me on camera.
Ew, no. I love you. You okay? Terrell, tell him how you're feeling. Tell him the experience really fast. Tell him how it was, actually. Don't be dramatic.
It wasn't bad, but it just felt like every time she pierced it, it did not go all the way through my ear. And it was like halfway through, and I don't understand how. I don't know. It just felt like that. Like it felt like she pressed the button, and it was
It's
just.
because it felt like it was still stuck like this, right? When I moved.
I don't know. It just felt like it wasn't all the way through my ear. Like you had to keep going. Like that's why. Like every time it seemed like you weren't through it, you were just halfway through, and I was like, oh god.
Even if I was halfway through that, it doesn't hurt the last
ass
half.
thing was not gonna work.
So it didn't hurt. The idea of it and the fact that Terrell decided to do 4 at once, kind of was a lot on like his stomach. Plus I just fed him a big ass dinner.
Don't touch my ears.
I'm not touching your
You
ears.
touched my sweatshirt. That was touching my ears.
So thank you guys. Look at him. Stop. Do you feel like a pit now?
I feel like I'm like my
Like,
legs. I feel like
okay.
if I stand up, I might fall.
Physically, stop talking about how you feel physically. I'm talking about how do you feel as a person now with earrings?
I don't know. I just want to get my hoops in.
I do like the diamonds too, and these are your earrings. So whenever you want to change your hoops to, like if we went swimming or something.
So, like, do you share your earrings with other people?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up because Roro's so brave.
I don't know.
We are gonna go sit down and watch a movie. I'm gonna go clean his ears, maybe give him a little massage, and we'll keep you updated. He'll have his hoops in here in the spring in a couple weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe because we're growing as a family. Are you pointing to the subscribe button?
I don't know. Pointing to like
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Oh, there's a bell button you can click to get notifications whenever I upload, because what's the point of subscribing when you're not notified that I upload every single not day? I upload like every
Not
other.
even close. Every
Don't
month.
Stop!
I get on her, guys. I tell
You're
her all
not
the time.
supposed to
I'm the
trash
manager.
me. Don't trash me in front of my friends.
I'm a manager, and I tell her to post every day.
Love you, love you, love you, love you. I will catch you, maybe him, will catch you in the next one.